Hello folks, I'm Filler B and welcome back to Stellaris and the run where we're playing the Enlightened Kingdom of the Fire Mother, a vassal, a bulwark vassal in fact. Underneath these guys, the Holy Bufondan Empire. I commented how difficult this is to say in a previous episode and it remains so now. Now our overlords have a number of other vassals here, but they've been effectively cut off from expanding and they're quite small. These three here, there might have been one more. I don't think so. And I think maybe the Hive is also our vassal now? Or was? It is not. We did have a war against the Hive at one point in the previous episode, and then they peaced out, and then we had a war against the Brikikiti in a previous episode, and we managed to beat the crap out of them and take all this territory from them, which our fleets helped. I'm very proud of that. Now currently we're going to build up a fleet, come down here and take out this 10,000 once we can. Right now our fleets are only about 6,000, let's say, on their own. But once we fill up these fleets to the full 60 in each, it's not quite when we have to get some more naval capacity for that, but once we get there, then maybe we can come down here and take out the enigmatic energy, these void clouds, and take over the system. Other than that, we filled in our area here. We got a few worlds that we can't really colonize. Tomb worlds, arid and arctic worlds, another tropical world over here that just doesn't suit us. But maybe in time we can do something about that. And I'd like to research the tech for this natural wormhole as well. I don't think I have it yet. There's another one over here. It would be silly if these two connected, but hopefully they don't. And we also have the gateway here that we have in our system, so at some point we'll want to deal with that. I can also build up a few star bases, and maybe I will. I've got the defensive star base here against our enemy there. I wouldn't mind building one in this area somewhere. Let's see, are you in the nebula cloud? Wish I could tell. If I hover over the star, does it tell me? Hold on, here we go. No, this isn't a nebula though, right? Yeah. Oracle's Grave Nebula. Oracle's Grave Nebula. Not in the nebula. There's a special attachment to the starbase in the nebula. This one has it here. It gives you 10 minerals or so. We get a negative because we're a bulwark, but it does produce minerals for us, which are important. Sadly, this system is not in the nebula, and I don't really want to build one right here. Maybe I could. It wouldn't be terrible. Mainly I want something to stop the incoming hordes of enemy fleets once our overlord breaks up, if they do. Maybe to collect some trade on the same time. You know what, let's grab this one here. Let's put one right here. Even if it's temporary, we can always downgrade it in the future. And have a...
Special project complete.
Have a... just return that starbase and move it somewhere else. Okay, so we were just... we spent our... artifacts to get the secrets of Baul. The Baul, after we finished that Baul chain, we found the homeworld and then an outpost that had one surviving Baul as trapped inside a space station. We had a conversation with it. And they seemed like a nice species, actually, but that were enslaved by and killed by another race, almost to extinction here. But then we had the secrets of Baul that we can do after the what do you call it? The archaeological site chain that we did. So it says, by carefully tracking the changes that the Baul underwent during their loss of sentience. So there was a faction of the Baul that escaped the destruction, but they reverted to non-sentience as a plant species and just became a plant again. That is non-sentient. We have gained much knowledge on how to reverse that process. We also gained a new insight into the spread of plant life and improved terraforming processes. So this gives us the biology trait on one of our scientists. And we gain epigenetic triggers and secrets of the bowel modifier, giving the following effects: terraforming cost -15.
Technology secured.
So we got the epigenetic triggers, which allows us to uplift. Cool. Alright, and then we also got star fortresses. Alright. Maybe we'll uplift some races, but I don't think we have any in our empire that we can at the moment. Let's think about what else we want. Plasma thrusters would be good because that increases, the base increases the speed and evasion of our ships. Space torpedoes might also be good. I don't really need these two. Oh, crystal infused blading is not bad. It's almost done. It'll be very quick. Why don't we grab that? We'll grab the plating, and then we'll consider what to do from there. The game run a bit. We're building up our fleet here. See, now we're at nearly 7,000. Continue to build up our fleet. We've effectively dropped the destroyer class from our fleets. It's all evidence that I've seen of the destroyer from other YouTubers and just playing the game on my own.
Construction complete.
Has shown that the destroyers are really kind of the really kind of the one of the worst ships in the game. So we're just producing cruisers and corvettes at the moment. What happened over here? This completely changed color, did it not? Or did I just discover them? Not sure. Anyhow, we got research output increase. Could get dark matter. I don't think we have any dark matter in our systems. Better sensors is good. Energy capacitors is good. A lot of these are good. Let's grab the dark matter. It's another resource that we can collect. I don't think we have any in our systems, but we may run into it at some point. It's good to have it. I wouldn't mind getting this row, because I had that here. Oh, I do have dark matter right there, so that's good. We can get that going. We got insulted by the Prakiki T. That's not very nice. They're not very nice anyhow. Well, our ships are doing ship things. I think this ship is just sitting because it's waiting for something to transform.
Construction complete.
I build up the starhold here. We need 1,250 minerals. I don't quite have that many, so we'll just wait. Now we're running low on consumer goods, and I do have quite a bit of... I'll stop and I'll get that in a second. I do have quite a few minerals, so I can build up some stuff here. To the capital build. Not sure. You have 6 jobs available, you have 7 jobs available, and you have 2 jobs available. And 10 homes. Why don't I build one more industrial district? And then I'll wait for these two to finish what they're doing. They're both on the next level. Yeah, planetary administration. That's good. We've got the gene clinics here to help us build up those populations as fast as possible. Would have been nice if we had a few more worlds than just these 3, but in time we will. In time we will. Hello, goodbye. By tracking weak energy trails, most likely left by spacefaring vessels, one particular asteroid cluster was signaled out. Closer inspection of the asteroid surface confirmed that the theory of prior space traffic, as multiple signals of landing and takeoff were found in the rocky exterior. Sensors also indicate cavities in the tunnels within the asteroid, which may be excavated. This is one of our archaeological sites, and I think I skipped past the event for another one. So
construction complete.
That's okay. At the time, I thought it was a communications thing, an envoy thing. Now this is done. All right, we'll upgrade that again. And are you still building?
Tech Technology secured.
We're not, so why don't I continue to do
Receiving
that?
communications.
What's the technology? Oh, crystal infused plating. Excellent. User cost and build speed would be okay.
Technology secured.
Housing would be okay. Let's build Starbase module. Then just about to build a bunch of those, and we'll grab naval capacity, I think. Yeah. So I need that anyhow. You would like to trade just money with me. I'm not that interested. To be perfectly honest with you. We're just over 8,000 strength. Still got the two
Star system charted.
stuff in it? It did. At one point it only had the one, it didn't have the offspring, so I'll have to see about that. Make sure we deal with that before they get any more fleets here. If I take you and I do this, I don't have the wormhole?
Star system charted.
No, I don't have wormhole stabilization.
Station under attack.
Birth of space piracy. Alright. Where's this? Just up here. Super. We'll just grab our fleets. Send them up here. And send them back home again. In fact, I don't even need both. Why don't I just leave this one here? I'll just send that one back. Perfect. Probably means we need a starbase over here. I do have one not too far away, but we'll see. I could build one here to
Star
protect
system
the
charted.
system. Maybe we'll do that. Hold on. Civilization's end. We can now put together what became of the Ioni's attempt to be immortal. It appears that from the beginning, far from bringing them everlasting life, they created a terrible menace, a swarm of microorganisms capable of multiplying rapidly and almost instantly devouring any organic matter, as must have happened to our team's lost member. The resulting cataclysm wiped out much of the population. The survivors splintered into groups. One, unwilling to give up the system, took to the depths, recreating the civilization in airtight pockets, such as the one we found. However, this situation proved unsustainable in the long run, and eventually the microorganisms found their way into the habitats. The caves became their tombs. The other instead went into exile, enforcing a planetary quarantine by utterly obliterating the surface, rendering it uninhabitable. And they would henceforth live in small enclaves and dedicate themselves to preserving the lost knowledge of their civilization, eventually morphing into one of the ancestors of the modern curator order. Interesting. These microorganisms make a fine weapon, so we get killer microorganism modifier added, giving army collateral damage plus 100% and army damage plus 50, miter artifacts 30, or quarantine the planet allowing only careful study. I think that's a better choice. This sounds too dangerous, and our species is risk-averse, but aggressively militaristic. So I don't think we'd use this, because it destroyed a whole civilization. So let's study instead. Alright. Is that both? Oh, we finished the other one also. The reasons behind the wealth of the asteroid became clear as the surface expedition encountered a vast storage areas and silos dug into the asteroid. The dead rock served as a depot for some spacefaring species, offering refueling and maintenance before sending ships even deeper into space. This would indicate an alien society devoid of FTL drive, but with an abundance of motivation to explore space. Why the asteroid deposit was abandoned remains unclear, but we managed to salvage a small yield of materials. Finders keepers. Oh, that's nice. We'll do that too, and that ends that chain. And we can activate a Bellic now, so it unlocks new Bowl life seeding, granting the ability to turn one world into a Gaia world. Alright, let's do this. And then let's pick a maybe this tomb world? How do I do this? I want to colonize. Did it turn one of my existing worlds into a Gaian world? No. It did not. Spent all those points, and what happened? Hold on. Not expansion later. Well, we'll take a look. Is colonizable? Arctic, arid, tomb, tropical. Arid is really not even that worth it. Scientist gained some traits. Huh, I'm not exactly sure. Let's send our 2 scientist ships to assist research where they can until we need them. And we'll see what we can get. I wonder how that works. Oh, we're maxed out on minerals. Let's sell minerals then. Where are we here? Minerals. Let's sell 5,000 minerals. And let's buy, I don't know.
Star system charted.
Oh, that was a sell, not a buy. There we go. We'll buy some alloys. That reminds me, I wanted to upgrade this station.
Complete. Construction complete.
This station is done, so let's build the nebula refining, and then the trade hub. So that'll get this and this. And then we'll think about it. You're back home? Good.
Technology secured.
Starbase building cost and modules. Excellent. New research. Not sure about robots yet. Plasteel armor would be good. Yeah, let's get that. More armor, more protection. Oh. We're now a level 3 bulwark. Alright, what does this give us? So it increases our defense platform damage, hull hit points, build cost. Our defense platform and hull hit points by 100%. Our build costs and upkeep are negative 75% for defense platforms. We get plus 8 defense platform cap. Our starbase damage is plus 75%, and the starbase hull points are plus 75%. But we lose 50% of our energy credits, minerals, and food, which is unfortunate. We also get the Citadel research. Excellent. Get Bulwark Battle Right, a friendly ship in system. Gets daily hull regen. And as well as hull points and armor points. And Bulwark Disintegrator Field. Reduces the hull points of hostile ships. And if the Unyielding Tradition Treaty is complete, it gets even more negative hull regen. It's pretty good. We just have the Overlord's garrison here. Yeah, everybody's 100% loyal. Super. Negotiate the terms. I would like Yeah, this is all the way down. I'd like my research down. No, okay. They don't want to negotiate, that's fine. We'll eventually just break free anyhow. We'll continue to build up strength until then.
Technology secured.
Good. Dark matter, that'll be helpful in the future. I don't really need this. Why don't I get the research station boost? Or blue lasers would be good too. Yeah, let's grab blue lasers. It's quick.
Star system charted.
Our ships are pretty tanky, but I think they need better offense ability. So let's do that. Gonna wait until we get that tech that allows us to increase our naval capacity, then I'll go at that again. I should probably upgrade this base too while we're at it. So let's do that. This one upgrading? Yeah. This one's building away? It is. Now it's got the refinery. Good stuff. We're not quite strong enough yet. We got about 9,000. These guys have about, let's say, 11,000. I got lots of room. Let's set up those fleets actually. So we'll go to the fleet manager.
Technology secured.
And let's bring this up to 60, which I think will be more cruisers. There we go. 12 cruisers, 12 corvettes. That sounds super. And the same here, we'll bring in more cruisers. This will bring it to 8. Because I've got some destroyers in here. Sounds good. Looks like we might need more food. You still got 6 jobs, you still got 6 jobs, you've got 2 jobs. Maybe I'll grab 1 agriculture. We'll grow from there. Let's take a quick look at, we'll do the tech first. There's blue lasers. Don't want chemical plants. I don't need the plasma thrower. This is good, so I might get it. So the sensors are good too. Let's grab the sensors, they're better. Let's take a look at that thing again. Relics, what does this do? Unlocks decision. New Baul life seeding, granting the ability to turn one non-Ecumenopolis, non-hive world into a machine or planet world. Into a Gaian world. Okay, so if I go here, I go decision. I do New Baul. Okay, so let's try settling. This world. Actually, no. Let's try settling. Sorry. This world. Because it's at least 50%, so, I mean, they're not going to be happy here, but at least they're going to survive. Instead of trying the other one. See, they'll have an ability. That's fine. We'll call it, Palma Prime. And we'll go from there. And then we'll see if we can New Baul that. If we can, and then I'll wait to the next thing. If we do it, if it's instant, then I'll do it to the next thing, and I'll do it to the Arctic world, or the Tomb world over here, or maybe even this,
Technology secured.
This large tropical world up there. Naval capacity, perfect. Ooh, edicts would be good. Fleet command would also be good. Oh, no, let's do that. The leader enhancement, that's very good. Okay, so you're up to snuff, so let's do this. Get some more ships being built. Get these both up to 60.
Star system charted. Construction complete.
Perfect. You're all done your stuff. You're collecting all this business. That's good. I wouldn't mind a trading company, which would give me more trade value. Let's do that. I don't know what I built, so let's build fusion missiles. I think I have missiles on my corvettes, so that'll be good for there.
Star system charted. Construction complete.
I'll upgrade this in a minute. I'm just gonna finish my shipbuilding here. Get you going. Now we got some. How many kind of resources we got? We got 4 motes coming in and 1 dark matter coming in. Good. Ah, good. This is almost there.
Colonization in progress.
Perfect. Our 4th world. A bit of an
Technology
experiment.
secured.
I've never had the bowel ability before in this game. Ah, good. Fusion
Construction
missiles.
complete.
Well, let's do the other missiles, antimatter missiles. Ah, good. That's done. Yeah, I'd like to extend our deal with the Curator Order. Let's see here. 1, 2. You're pretty good. I'm missing out on the 7, but I think that's okay. Well, let's build 2 anchorages in. And do I have logistics? I do. Let's do that. So that'll increase that.
Construction complete.
Well, we appear to be at war with the Huron Hive. These guys. Alright. Oh, and where did we discover this? Somewhere I cannot go. Super. Everybody here is fine. I'm not going to participate in this war. They have it.
Star system charted.
I think as a race we're getting strong enough now that we're going to start pulling back. See, they're pathetic, so we're not worried about them. Inferior, not going to worry about them. Pathetic, not going to worry about them. Our master is overwhelming still, but we're creeping up in strength. We got an encounter. Let's take a look. And,
Star system charted.
I like these guys. No, they're isolationists. I do not like them. What about these guys? Ruthless capitalists. I understand them. But you. Waterbound warriors.
Construction complete.
What else can we build here? So expansion. Lower our empire size. That might be good. Or new colonies and 1 additional pop. Let's do that because I'm just building a colony. Let's keep building ships.
Technology secured.
What do we got here? Oh good, new sensors, excellent. Colony development would be good. And oh, better missiles, perfect. There's a Citadel tech, but I think I'll hold off. I get even more missiles. Why not? Let's throw our missiles all the way up. We're going from level 1 to now level 4 missiles in 3 techs. It's pretty good. living crystals. Oh no, we found the crystalline entities. So we're at 9. Alright, so we're building up our ships, and I think in the next episode we'll be able to come down here and beat up these guys. We'll upgrade our ships, make sure they're suited well. I'll try to get each of them up to 60. We'll come down here and blow up these crystals and take this system. Sounds good. But that'll be in the next episode, so I'll have to see you then. Have a great day.